Welcome back, Tarot fam. 2 for Tuesday. We are talking about Meghan in this one. We'll be right back. Thanks for tuning back in for the second part of this 2 for Tuesday. In the last one, we talked about Harry. We talked about how we felt about Meghan before, during, and after their marriage and escape to North America, and how he feels about her right now. And what we saw was that he is not real keen on the lack of control that he has over his career, his destiny, his life. So he's looking like he's getting a little bit annoyed with things. So let's take a look at Meghan. And I want to remind everybody in this video, we're really going to be looking at how she really feels. The Vanity Fair article that just dropped said that she has been talking to people about the post-divorce book. I have talked about this post-divorce book. I knew that she had one going. I do believe that it's already written and it's on a thumb drive somewhere in her purse or on her person. This book is already written and it will vilify Harry. It will say that she got into a relationship that was gaslighting. She's going to say that he gaslit her, that he misled her about how much money he had, about how much control he had over his life. And she's also going to paint him as the R word, in my opinion. I think the unconscious bias that Harry's been talking about is something that she is going to say was unbreakable, unfixable in him. She tried to do it. His whole family is terrible, but he's the worst one. Mark my words. She's going to say that he was the worst one. And she tried to save him like one of her rescue dogs. So with that, thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to bring up that card view right now. I hope you're all having a terrific day. So let's jump right to it. How did Meghan feel about Harry when she found out about him, when she was told that she had a contact in common and that she would be able to get set up on a date with him? 3 of Cups, she didn't like him. 7 of Wands, she saw a lot of possibility there. Ace of Swords, if nothing else, it would be a good story to tell. Ace of Cups, she didn't find him very attractive. 7 of Swords, F it, I'll go out with him anyway and see what I can get out of it. The Hermit up top, it was completely self-involved. She really wanted to make something happen for herself. The Page of Wands, not sexually attracted to him. Not at all. Now, Trevor Engelson was kind of a Harry type, but Corey Vidiello was not. So, you know, sometimes you see people that are attracted to a similar type. I've had girlfriends on occasion where I've met a new boyfriend and he looks a lot like the old boyfriend. And mistakes were made after a couple drinks. I would call people by the wrong name. But I've seen this, you know, same like dark hair, dark eyed, wears shiny shoes, you know, or short girl, red curly hair, is very top heavy, that kind of thing. So I don't think that Harry necessarily fit the archetype. I said archetype that Trevor Engelson was, but I think she was like, I can make this work. I can make it work. I can make it work a little bit. Let's see how she felt about him. Same dynamic. as Harry's. If you didn't watch that video, go back and watch it. This one is going to be how she felt when they were in the honeymoon phase. They were getting married. Things were exciting. This will be the freedom flight, and this will be now. Honeymoon, loved up phase. During the freedom flight. And currently. Justice in reverse, 10 of Pentacles in reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune. She was not keen on his life at all. She did not think that there was enough mobility for her. The justice, someone would have their boot on her neck. She would not be able to achieve the things that she wanted to in that realm. Pardon the pun. The 10 of Pentacles were not staying here. She, I know she likes sunshine, according to her. But England doesn't have a lot of sunshine. It's lovely in the spring. You guys have lovely springs, and some summer days are lovely, but it is not a tropical island. It is not California. And she wanted to be back. She wanted to be back in California, showing all the rich and famous people how fabulous she really was. The Wheel of Fortune. This was an opportunity for her to thrive via Harry. On the freedom flight, how was she feeling about Harry there? Page of Wands. She kind of knew he wasn't going to be able, she wasn't doing much, but she thought that she would be able to do more with him. So was she intending on using his fame? Yes. And then we have that 7 of Swords in reverse. You guys know what that is. That's somebody who's not telling the truth. So this escape to England, or escape from England to North America, really was part of this idea to come back to her native California. How does she feel now? 3 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, and 2 of Cups. She is not into him at all anymore, guys. She does not have those feelings anymore. I know everyone's saying they're separated, they're living in separate quarters. The 3 of Pentacles, she doesn't even see them as a family anymore. I think if there are children, they are a burden. The 5 of Cups in reverse is not being able to manifest those amazing things that she thought were coming. The 2 of Cups, she is looking to partner with someone who will make that happen. So let's look at this potential book that's coming. So has Meghan written a tell-all about her marriage to Harry? Is it written? Six of Wands. It's not done yet. 3 of Cups. I'm wondering if Omid has something to do with this, because the 3 of Cups, we've got other people working on it. Is she doing a Diana, Princess of Wales, where she's passing on notes and information to someone? Absolutely. That is a big fat yes. She's not actually writing the book. She is passing it on to someone like Omid Scooby. Hansel? Ruh-roh. Wow. So tell me a story. Oh, Tarot, tell me a story. Tell me a story. What is this book? Post-divorce book going to be like? I dropped some cards, guys, so we're going to stick them in there, stick them there, stick them there, and let's go. What is this book going to be like? The book starts out like the Star. I was uncertain of the future. My future was unwritten. with the Knight of Swords in reverse as well. The future was unwritten.
She was unburdened by what will be.
The Six of Pentacles. Out of generosity, I allowed myself, the magician, to bring Harry to a place where he could be more successful. I saw potential in him. I saw that I could cultivate that in him, and I wanted to free him from his binds and show him the magic that he had. But then it became all too much because we have the Ten of Swords in reverse and the Moon in reverse. I saw the damage that was done, the irreparable damage that was done to him behind the curtain. And what happened at that point, Meghan? The Two of Wands. I realized our paths were separate and I would have to go off on my own. But why, oh, why, Meghan, would you have to go off on your own? Isn't this the love of your life? Doesn't every girl want to marry a prince? Justice, Three of Pentacles. I must speak up for others that cannot. Oh my God, Greg, I think she's going to become like an Amber Heard. What do you think?
I'm beginning to think that she thought she was going out with a prince and she thought she was getting the guy from Detroit.
Ooh.
She thought she was going to be the next Apollonia.
I don't think Prince would ever go out with her.
No, I'm kidding.
I'm a sex shooter. You said Apollonia. Now I'm singing the song. And I said the S word. Dang it. So, how is this book going to be received? Now, I want to remind everyone, I've been saying all along that Harry needs to write the How I Survived a Narcissist book. So somebody get to work with Harry on that once this comes out. How is this book going to be received? The Star, Six of Swords. It's going to be a survivor story. People are going to see it as a survivor story. What is it going to do to Harry? The Hangman, the Hermit, the High Priestess, the Chariot, and the Two of Pentacles. So, I think the only solution for him will be to, fall on bended knee and ask the royal family to take him back, because I don't think the Hangman in reverse, that they're gonna paint him as an unchanged man from the fancy dress party where he had the uniform on, and also the what else did he do? The naked billiards in Vegas and all that jazz. So he's gonna have a lot to answer for, and I think he's gonna have to be in like a Hagrid cottage someplace on like Windsor grounds or something. That's all they can do with him. So more to come. They just keep filling us up with content. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what else you would like to see in Two for Tuesday. I've got a whole list right now, but I've got a whole list of celebrity beefs that we can talk about, and also celebrities that work together or getting divorced, things like that. I know that Megan Fox and MGK are not doing okay. So they were on the list, but I don't know if I'm going to get to them before this baby is born. So let me know what you want to see. And again, make sure that you take advantage of my January sales. They are awesome. I've got great price points, lots of different things that you can take advantage of. And the link is down below. So fill up my schedule, guys. I'm looking forward to seeing a lot of you in the future.